Jebem ti igricu. Gdje se Luka? Koncept. Pa šta je s ovim, bog te? Bog te, ja sam čarao. Bilo je kužim šta treba napraviti, bog te. Jebem. Lak se vama zezat, bog te, ja ne kužim šta trebam napraviti, bog te krenem. Ne kužim ko od vas. Šta da ja, bog te, tu promijenim. Nisam igrao Fifa, bog te, ne to. Pravo. Jel, Luka, bog te. Ti znaš šta treba napraviti ovdje, ja nisam to igrao. Nija more. Kupim očale, brale. Čekaj. Pa da, ne kužim, bog te, gledao. Koncept, skvacarnot, jeli, to. Bla bla, bog te. Samo ću da psam. Ne, jebem ti lijed. Stvari za bog te 5 komada.
Tension levels are certainly building ahead of kick-off time here at the Otkriti Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on a foot squad battles encounter. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, what I love about the squad battles is you don't know what's coming next. No clue what the formations or tactics is going to be. Really interesting, exciting football.
Ako ne dobijem 3 gola u prvom poluvremenu, brale,
be able to trouble them here. And Ronaldo sends it in. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And the lineup for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. And the positioning of the forwards particularly interesting.
Yes, Derek, a 4 at the back and a conventional 4 across the midfield, but the 2 up front is what I'm looking at. It will become a 1, and the 1 behind, and that 1 behind will be playing in the Teddy Sheringham role.
Tako je, crnio, lomim ga.
Well, a career that certainly seems to be on the right track. 50 appearances now and a successful start to life at this club, League.
Well, I can remember his first one as if it was 5 minutes ago. Settled in really well, a great signing, manager's dream.
Wijnaldum now. Could be a chance to break here.
Ajde, trči, evo. A daj,
He's
bog
given
te.
us away. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't hang on to it.
Alo.
De Jong.
A da igrači su mi srednja žalost, bog.
Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation.
Ajde.
Gullit.
Ovo je mrtvo, bog te.
Easy save. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? De Jong. And that's an important intervention. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Here is Digne. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum now. Here is Digne. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Ne, jebem ti, Robiju.
Here's Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit has it. Here's Mbappe. Ronaldo. De Jong. Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Anthony Martial. Vardy. Martial. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Lionel Messi. De Jong. Gullit has it. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
Henderson. Possession changes hands, the interception there. They've regained possession. Here is Digne. Martial. Martial, useful looking attack this. Unable to keep the ball that time. It'll be a throw, they had to clear it.
Lukas, šta ima kod tebe?
Wijnaldum.
Kad ćeš malo
Only
kod
good
nas?
reading of the game to win possession back.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but they need to turn that possession into creating more chances. The forwards have been vacant today, they really have. Midfield not good enough as well. The fans are expecting a lot more from this team.
Vardy. Textbook
Krte,
defending inside
Nedo,
the box.
dragi, Bog ti pa bolje da...
Mbappe with it. Messi. And he's taken it away.
Ajde, brži si,
Anthony
Bog.
Martial. And he cuts inside. Vardy!
Ma, da.
And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
1-0 then. Gullit has it.
Jo.
Here's Mbappe. Right on top of it, Henderson. Here is Digne. Anthony Martial.
Ma daj, nemoj.
Messi. Nelson Semedo has it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Options in the centre. Messi.
Tako je.
And the whistle is sound. Time in this game. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate.
Ma daj, ovaj spor. Jebem ti.
Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Ne, njemu jebem ti. A
Across
da.
the touchline, so a throw-in here. The cross is on.
Marš. Jebem ti baterije krava.
The ball with Kalou. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. They've lost it.
Ne, jebote.
And providing width.
A daj, kaki
It was
Messi
a
bok je
fine
tek
looking
se ušao,
attack, but
jebote.
now they've given the ball away. An awful lot of green space to run into. Kalou. It is a decent looking attack here. Cutting infield here.
Ne, sad jebem ti.
Griezmann. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Messi. Space and time for the cross. But he took care of it defensively.
Ne, 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 ne.
And a
Jebem
throw-in
ti.
forthcoming. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Fed over towards the back post. Not all that convincing defensively.
Opa.
Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed. Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Son. Given away. Lost possession. Henderson. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
It's going their way, 2-0. Now Griezmann. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Passing it with a bit of panache. Griezmann! I must say he's let himself. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Getting forward. Typically tigerish tackle from Jordan Henderson. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Kalou. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, let's see about the cross. A decisive clearance it was. High pressing at its best. Inside the last quarter of an hour. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Alo, sudac, faul mu daje.
Straightforward for the keeper. Jamie Vardy now. Wijnaldum. Robbed them.
Moj krkale.
De Bruyne. Mbappe with it. I must say this looks promising. Really a very poor ball. Gullit. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now Son. Couldn't keep the ball. Salah. Well, great read there to intercept. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Nie wiem, ty golmana.
Alexander-Arnold has it. The ball with Kalou. Can he put it away? What a... Can they slot it home? Alexandro now. De Bruyne. Nelson Semedo. And the referee blows for full time. And the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good...
Bog tek, šta je s ovim bilo? Šta će mi to? Mada. Jebimo mater. Korona. Da ja, boli me briga, idem ovak igrat. Bog ter.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Excellent vision. Behind the defenders and onside. And there it is!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 9, Hong Min-sung.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. It's Jamie Vardy. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Hit it well! Wanted to take the responsibility, pat on the back for that. Needs a bit more power and a bit more direction.
I have seen him find the net from that distance.
White Gale. Adam Lallana. Edison with an easy save. Now steered through. Played in the clear. They can't stop him. And he scored!
Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
Hong Min-sung.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Da.
Body! It's offside. Wijnaldum. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's going to try it. And they managed to score here.
Da treba sam staviti bog te malo
And
na
it's a
jače.
perfect day for the player. They will be signing
Kod
the
da
match
s
book
Panjevima
for him
igram.
afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Great interception. Being challenged here. Henderson.
Da.
A turnover in play here with that interception. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Mendes. Read that well with the interception.
Ja,
Torres. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Marsh. Tries the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Stolen the ball in the attacking third too. Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net. They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Gets his cross in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position. He's through.
Bok ja kombinacija.
Brilliant goal.
A dobro.
It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been wonderful form today.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well, trying to get the ball in behind. It's broken down,
No.
they'll have to try again.
Patrz.
And it's going to be his throw here. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Crafting the through pass. Players trying to attack
Daj,
the
gdje
cross.
ideš tako brzo unutra?
Marcelo. Body. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Mateo Kovacic. Vardy. This is how they love to play on the break. And he scored!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Now he wants to take them on. Kovacic. They scored! You can see him have a quick look there to see where the gap was. Bottom corner. Good goal.
Lagano.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper
Well
in the
done,
equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this.
Hong Son.
And there's the interception. Keeping the ball well under some pressure, trying to steer it through. So, Body,
Tako je.
a really great goal.
His timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was. I do love to see these volleys in slow motion because it just hones in on the technique that's necessary. Lovely finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Certainly wanting to find... This could be it. Got to keep his nerve here. That's a clever effort,
Ah,
that one,
die.
isn't it? Very clever.
Yeah, it was. He's always got the imagination to try that kind of thing.
Marsh. Mendes. Giving the ball away now. Has a go here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into position.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
He's
3
got
minutes.
skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. He's too quick for the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial.
Great understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the middle. Lost his marker brilliantly.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. This could be a chance. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasised.
Played in the clear.
As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
Able to make the interception. Challenges for the ball. Now the should be. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Intercepted well. That is a tackle and a half. Great interception. Trying to get the ball in behind. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time.
Aj bar 15 komada da je zabijem.
Dwight Gale.
Ali nije fora igrat ni malo.
Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage.
Da je faul sam.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are 2 players coming on.
Read the intentions. Mendes. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
The visitors having lots of the ball. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult.
Good vision. No, it's offside.
Daj,
And
bok
it looks
te.
as though they might be in to score.
It's the forward who's coming off. Just trying to freshen it up, fresh legs. It happens all the time now.
Well, I think just give those defenders something different to think about, a different style of forward.
And the situation might
Ne,
suit
to
Kovacic with the ball at
jebem
his feet.
It'll be a throw.
Here's a chance to whip it in. That's a shot well off the mark. Adam Lallana. Marsh. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Samuel Kalou. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's
Yeah,
got that
yeah,
one
well.
right. You know, I think he was on.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos.
A poor technique there. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
It's the goalkeeper's ball. Samuel Kalu. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. They can't stop him.
Daj, šta je nisam opalio, jevem ti.
Tries the shot here. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second. No time for more to come. Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Straightforward save for Ederson. Threads it through. It's Jamie Vardy. Can he shoot? Can he do it? Kovacic. Back with Song. Opportunity here. I'm not sure whether they'll need it, but it was almost another goal.
Prvi promaš.
Ramsey. Sane. Marsh. Able to make the interception. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Jevem ti. Nogomet.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Now, can he take them on? He's given it away. Threading it through. Song. And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Not letting up. I mean, I think the opposition just wished the final whistle would go now.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Steered through. Anthony Martial has to get it away. Excellent interception. It's Jamie Vardy. Song. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. Well, everybody wants to get in on the act. The strikers can improve their goal ratios. It's a free-for-all out there.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Aaron Ramsey. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Son. Son. Terrific tackle. Solidly away. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Takes on the shot. They've gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. That's a superb shot from long range.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Clever footwork from Adam Lallana, and speed too.
Ajde, sviraj kraj, bok te da gasim.
Vardy. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. That is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was...
Jebote. Daj bar jednog normalnog.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy...
Well, he could be in. Son! Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Chance to get forward from the wing. Son, delivery to the far post. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
A goal of top class, really, here.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Ovo je dosadno, bog te, ne mogu vjerovati.
Spotted that well and intercepted. And that tackle has got in the ball. And King. So easy in possession. He could cross it now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Swung in from the corner. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He's through. Can he do it? A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Another turnover in play here with that interception. That's very well cut out at an important time. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. The break is definitely on. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Read the intentions. This could be a chance. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Referee points for a corner. Full on the frame of the goal.
Yeah, he's so close with that one. Fine margins in this match.
Read the play well to intercept. And now a throw-in. Deep across, back post this time. And there it is, the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. What a good way to score. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, he's enjoyed one of those days where everything he's tried has come off, and that match ball will be on his sideboard tonight.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. It's Jamie Vardy.
Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Can he shoot here? Plenty of power, but not too much direction. They can spread the play now. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Really vital interception here. Shots on here. Straightforward save for Ederson. Getting the ball back, and this is how they love to play on the break. And a crack! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my
Ovaj
word,
čak
to
ne
get the power,
ništa.
to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
It's King. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't.
Vardy. It's Jamie Vardy.
They've lost the ball. Westwood. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Song. That could open them up. Martial. And he scored and widened the gap between these two teams. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Westwood.
And there's the interception.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Oh, it could be dangerous. Anthony Martial. Surely.
Well, that's the half-time whistle here.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. That's a turnover in play. Clever ball. The goal is there for the taking.
This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again.
Intercepted here. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. So easy in possession. And it's out of play. He's got a chance to cross. He's looking to get in and fire a shot off here. Good anticipation by the defender. He's 1-on-1 one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Was nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Embarrassing for the lad.
Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. They're looking good when they attack. Could be a cross here, could be dangerous.
It's a very big margin now between these two teams. They've taken a bit of the spice out of the contest.
Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's got to make the most of it.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Son, who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Westwood. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Well, one pass away from being a great move. Ball in behind from Isco. In the clear for a great chance. What a brilliant goal.
That's a remarkable goal. Very well taken, despite all the efforts to stop him.
I think the defenders must have thought they got this one sewn up. They were quite tight to him, but short backlift. What a strike.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
We see a substitute coming. Oh, he could be in. Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that that breakaway was stopped. The shot's on! You never like to see this, one team being beaten by so many goals.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
Number 9, Hong Min-san.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Clever ball. Body! Saved, but not decisively.
Good tackle. Will be a corner, though.
Corner played into the middle. It's a brave effort, really. But off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure. Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
Had a crack! It comes out off the goalkeeper.
And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it. Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
And the wall gets in the way of the free kick.
It was an easy save. He's got some room out there. The break is definitely on. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance. Well, it's an erratic moment for the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
It's poor work, really. In behind the defenders. Just the keeper to beat. Saw the goalkeeper, went for power, but lost the accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just tried to smash it. A lack of composure involved there.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Ναι.
He's gone too early. He's offside. Samuel Kalu. Mateo Kovacic.
Vardy.
Good vision. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Isco. Dono Mole. Miller. And King. It's Miller. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. They can be quick on the break now. It's King, trying to slip it through. Behind the defenders and onside. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Kovacic. So easy in possession. And the referee has now called off.